Okay, in this screenshot, we're going to be looking at the learning goal, add and subtract integers using mental and written strategies. So here's some integers problems here. To do this, we're going to use a number line. Now, I'll be very worried if you guys cannot add and subtract these integers. Add these integers here, 1 plus 3. Simply, when we look at the number line, here's 1. We're adding, so we're going to be going to the right. I'm just going to point out one thing when we use a number line. Adding, we go this way. When we're subtracting, we go this way. This will come in handy when we start working with negative numbers. Just get rid of that colour for a minute, go back. So, going back to 1 plus 3. Okay, so there's 1. And we're adding, so we're looking to the right because here's our big plus, adding. And we're going to add 3. So starting at 1, 1, 2, 3. So our answer is 4. Alright, we'll try another one. This time we're going to do 2 plus 4. Once again, I know you all know this, but I just want you to get in the habit of looking at 2. And we're adding, so we're turning our body and looking towards the adding sign here. And we're adding 4. So starting at 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. So our answer is 6. Okay, I'll rub that one off. And we do the next one. This time we're going to be looking at subtracting. In this case we're starting at 6 minus 2. Start at 6. This time we're subtracting, we're minusing. So we're turning our body and looking towards the minus. And we're subtracting by 2. Starting at 6 we go subtract 1, 2. So therefore our answer is 4. And the last one, just rub that off so we're not confused. The last one is obviously 4 minus 1, and again I'll be worried if you didn't know this. 4 minus 1, starting at 4, we're subtracting, we turn our body in that direction, and we're minusing 1. So our answer is 3. Okay, now we're going to start using some negative numbers. We'll go on to another number line where it's clean. Now using those same laws that I just did with you then, the first thing we're going to do is point out this is our plus at this end and this is our minus at this end. Probably wondering why I'm going to all this trouble of pointing these parts out, and you're about to find out why. Okay, so let's look at the first number. Negative 1. Here's negative 1 on our number line here. We're going to be adding on this problem. So I'm adding, I'm turning my body and pointing towards the adding, and so I've done that part, and we're going to add 3. Now is that 3 a positive or a negative number? It's a positive number because there's no negative symbol there. So if we're adding, we're starting at negative 1, we've turned our body towards the plus sign, and we're adding 3. So we can walk forwards, it's a positive number, walk forwards, 1, 2, 3. Our answer is 2. Okay, we'll try the next one. Once again, this is negative 2. Negative 2, so we're going to start at negative 2. We've done that bit. We're plussing, so we're going to turn our body towards the adding symbol. And we're adding how many? Negative 4. So, because that's a negative number, do I walk forwards or do I walk backwards? I've turned my body towards a plus, but because it's a negative number, I walk backwards. So walking backwards, 1, 2, 3, 4. So my answer for this one will be negative 6. Now we'll do a few more of those because I know they take a little while to get used to, turning your body and facing the right way with these. So let's start over this side now. Okay, so we have our 3, start at 3. Here it is here on the number line, starting there. The symbol we're looking at is a minus. So this time we're facing our body towards the minus. Turn and face our body. And the number is a -7. So here I am starting at 3. I've turned towards the minus sign, and it's a -7. So rather than walking forwards towards the negative sign, it's a -7, so I walk backwards 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So my answer will be 10. All right, one more just to talk you through it again. Get rid of all this mess here. Okay, so the next one is starting on -4. Here's -4 on my number line. It is a minus, so I am turning my body and facing towards the minus, and it is a +3. So +3, so I'm minusing +3, so I'm facing towards the minus side. +3 means I walk forwards. 1, 2, 3. So my answer is -7. Okay, that's one method of doing adding and subtracting positive and negative integers. There is another method I can show you, and it's called ACMNA280, but have a look in our next version. I'll tell you more about that one.